been 6 years, a lifetime. 9 years ago, I uploaded my first YouTube video. The truth is, after a while, I came to hate making videos. So, 6 years ago, I put YouTube behind me with no regrets. Okay, that's not true. More on that in a sec. In those 6 years, I moved to another state and went to college. Got dorm life experience and made friends. I met girls, broke up with 3, but it's okay. I'm with a keeper. I barely made it through college with a spell of depression. Then, all of a sudden, I graduated. I got a job, which I'm grateful for. And now here I am, back on YouTube, full circle. And the truth is, I feel at home in some strange way. Anyway, back to regrets. I have 2 of them. Regret 1, I didn't focus on making content that I loved. Regret 2, the one I'm gonna focus on, I wasn't thankful for you guys. For the 8.5K subscribers, 500 lost along the way, that supported me, loved on me, and were there every step of the way. The second regret is the biggest one. Not showing you guys how much you meant to me. I look back and I'm amazed at every person who clicked on my video, sat through my bad audio quality and even worse editing skills. I'm even more amazed at the support you guys sent my way through comments. Some of you stuck with me, video by video. That honestly just blows my mind. So I regret not making that creative content I loved, content where I talk about real things. But more than that, I regret not being thankful enough to make a community through this whole YouTube thing. I regret not being wise enough to support you guys right back when you supported me. I think I grew up a little or something, I guess. Now I see what it meant to have all of that. It's sad, man. If there's any advice I could give, it would be this. Things in life are not forever. I figured that out the hard way. But if we realize their importance and work hard for them, they can last a little while longer and maybe even do some good for the world. That's what you guys have taught me. So I'm going to try my best to live up to that. So if you all have something that's 2 years too late, don't make it 6. And if it's 6 years too late, just give it a go anyway. That's what I'm trying to do here. To make it short and sweet. If there's any of you out there from the old guard, if there's anyone new, thank you. Thank you for clicking. Thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for giving me confidence. For 6 years ago, when this channel was still making content, thanks for caring. I wish things were different. I wish I still had you all with me. This video is 6 years too late, but I hope it's not late enough to catch a few of you on this 9-year-old channel. You guys are awesome, and I believe in you. So go do and make some cool stuff and send me the links. I'll check it out. It's the least I owe you. I'm going to switch tracks now. Just talk about life while I game. So if you want to stick around and chat, be my guest, I'll catch you up on the last few years. But if not, that's okay. I've just got one last thing to say. Something that's 6 years too late. Thank you. You all were amazing. You are amazing. And I'll never forget you. So yeah, let's move into an unscripted time. Just talk about life. I graduated college a few months ago. Now I'm kind of doing my own thing. Got a job, figuring out what that looks like. It's been a big adjustment. Man, we've all been through those adjustment times, just kind of like moving from one thing to the next, going from middle school to high school, whatever, moving towns, etc. Figuring out how to do life as an adult. It's been one of the bigger adjustments that I've had to get used to. I've been everywhere. My parents have dragged me all across the country, from state to state, town to town. We've stayed generally in the Midwest, so I'm exaggerating, but I've gotten used to making big adjustments. But I have to say, graduating college has been one of the biggest ones. I loved college. I started out like not sure what to think. I got that dorm life experience and I was like overwhelmed, kind of an introverted guy. Not super introverted, but enough that I just want some alone time to just chill out, just to relax, you know? And I got to college and it was like overstimulation. So many people, so many opportunities, so many things to do. It kind of frazzled my brain. Eventually I got used to it and I came to really, really like it. Came to find community and to just love the experience. I stayed in a dorm all 4 years of my college time. I wouldn't have had it any other way. I don't regret going to college. I did 4 years of college. Didn't think about YouTube too much. None of my friends knew that I did YouTube, except a select few. It's not something I share a whole lot. but I changed my major for 3 years. I was an education major. Changed it right at the end because I realized I'm just doing this for safety. I'm just doing this because it feels safe and secure and I can make some money doing it. I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. So I changed to English and philosophy. I got a job anyway. Some people have told me like, oh, what are you going to do with an English and philosophy major? I did something. I got a job. I'm doing fine. But college really taught me some things. It taught me to be a part of a community. It taught me to take risks. And I'm just super thankful for it. And now I'm adjusting to work and I'm looking back and I'm like, wow, I didn't really enjoy making YouTube videos. I mean, there were aspects of it that I enjoyed. There were times that I enjoyed it, but I kind of just got perfectionistic and took forever to make a video and didn't really enjoy the process that much. But I looked back and I was like, wow, I feel like I should have changed my perspective here. I should have done things that I really enjoyed, created things that I really enjoyed, and really valued the community that supported me, that was there every step of the way. And I look back and I regret not really just taking advantage of an outlet where I could be as creative as I wanted to be. I'm a creative person and I wish I had taken advantage of that more. So here I am, adult life, kind of adjusting to the craziness of that, looking back and thinking, dang, I really wish I had shown these people how grateful I was. I really wish I had made this a creative outlet. So now I'm in a limbo zone. It's like I've graduated and it's like, what do I do? What do I do with my life? I know I have this job, but it just kind of feels like I don't have next semester to look forward to. I don't have a summer break to look forward to. I've got to like kind of shape my own future. It's a crazy thing. There's one thing I've been thinking about, one thing I've been learning. It's that we got to take risks. We have this idea that we can't do these dreams that we have. And I think that a lot of that is just from growing up and becoming fearful. So let me explain that. I think that we begin to have a fears that we've had all along, that we can't accomplish this thing, and that if we take a risk and try it, we're going to fail so badly that our lives will be ruined. That's an exaggeration, but I think it's true to a certain extent. We are not willing to go and ask that girl out. That's like something we can relate to all the way back to middle school. We're not willing to go ask that guy out. We think that we're going to be utterly rejected. We think that we're going to be kicked out of the social life of school, that we're going to drop 30 ranks in our popularity scoring. It's just not true. 9 out of 10 times we're going to go ask that person out and it's just going to be as simple as a no or a yes. I've done it and that's all I've got is a no or a yes. My life didn't end. I didn't drop 30 ranks in my social popularity ranking and I'm still happy. And we can take that to even larger risks. One of those risks was I'm an education major. I can definitely get a job when I graduate, but I hate this. I don't want to teach. So I changed my major and I had no idea what I was going to do. And my worst fears was that I was going to be a washout. I was going to end up without a job. I was going to end up working at a pizza place, No shame on that. I think that's a perfectly great job, especially if you're really making it your own and doing something creative on the side if you're a creative person. But my fear was that I was going to be a quote unquote washout. And here I am with a job that I really enjoy and with a future that I'm super excited about. And it's because I took a risk. And I failed in some ways. There's definite cons to taking that risk. But I've succeeded in a lot of ways and I'm so much more satisfied with my life. So I don't know, this is turning into a TED Talk, I guess, but that's something that I would suggest for you guys is just take that risk. I think there are worse things that you can do. And I think one of those worst things that you can do is not taking the risk and settling in security and safety. I think that's a shame. So I took the risk. I changed my major. I'm doing a job that I really enjoy and I'm pursuing a dream that I'm super excited about. I have always wanted to go to Japan. I've wanted to reach out to this people group, or a social niche is a better word. They're called the Hikikomori. They're people that just can't rise up to the standards of Japanese culture. They feel like they can't do it. They're social shut-ins. I want to go meet those people. I want to start a nonprofit or something like that. And I've got an organization that's going to send me to do that in Japan within a certain number of years. Should all go well. That's super exciting. So take those risks. I wouldn't have done that if I hadn't changed my major. I wouldn't have struck out like that. Things just fell into place because of the job that I'm working at. The connections were made and I'm going to Japan in the future. It's really cool. I'm really excited. So I don't know. I just wanted to talk a little. Wanted to catch you guys up, whoever's left from the old guard, on what I'm doing in my life, what's happened. Graduated, I got a job. I'm in this brand new stage. But I also missed YouTube and I just wanted to come back, touch base, say hi, and hopefully keep creating content, keep coming out with stuff. I'm excited, guys. I'm really thankful that you've tuned in this long for this video. I just, the script is fine. I really enjoyed making the scripted part. but also just wanted to have a section of the video where I just talked with you guys and tried to encourage you with some of what I've gone through in life, some of the risk taking that I've done, how that has just changed my life for the better. Tell you about college and how I've had new friends that mean a lot to me, that I've gone through breakups that have taught me a lot. So yeah, if there's anything I could say, it's just live life to the fullest. Go pursue your dream, take the risk, fail if you have to. I think something that a mentor of mine once said to me is that we often mistake these really essential quote unquote desires that we have for our own desires, when in fact, they're not our desires, but other people's. For example, our parents want us to be, I don't know, a lawyer or a teacher, etc., because it's safe and secure and we'll make money and they don't have to worry about us being, on the street or being a washout, etc. But those are our parents' desires, not ours. And I think that those desires can be dangerous. Another example is we have a partner that wants us to pursue prospects that are, again, safe and secure, and that can set up a family environment for both you and that partner. That's their desire, potentially. Could not be yours, but you could think it is. Or, on the other side, that partner could want you to be someone safe, someone who's a good child raiser, someone who can raise your children well, raise their children well. But it's their desire, not yours. So I would just encourage you guys, you can't escape from other people's desires. Sometimes you just gotta go work that job and fulfill that other person's desire for you to work for them well. But don't give up on things that you could be really good at. Don't give up on things that you could make a difference in the world. I think those are so important, and I think we lose sight of them all the time because of other people's desires that we mistake for our own. I don't know. I'm just yapping. I feel that it's true. I feel that it's things that I've been learning, but I've got a lot to learn. So anyway, that's just me catching up with you guys. I think I'm going to end the video here. Just wanted to let you guys know how much you mean to me, how much YouTube has meant to me. I wanted to catch you up. Graduated college. I got a job. I have a lot of friends that I didn't have before 6 years ago when I released that last video. And now, here I am, making a video again, coming full circle. So thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. And hopefully there will be a video coming out very soon. I'll talk to you guys soon.